What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Thank y'all so much for hopping back in to see what I have to say. And with that being said, what are we talking about? We're talking about Quant Network in this one, okay, you guys? But before we get too deep, I want to thank each and every single one of you. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank y'all for commenting. I truly do appreciate each and every single one of you, okay, you guys? Quant Network. Okay, so Quant Network this past week let out a pretty big tweet and an incredible video. Okay, you guys, the tweet or X post was about the Bank of England's synchronization lab and the RTGS renewal, literally what they're calling RT2, for the entirety of the UK's banking structure. And you have to remember with the synchronization lab, that Quant is not a part of just the quant side of things, but they're also underpinning the GBTD side of things that's also tied to the Bank of England synchronization lab. Okay, you guys? But this week, like I said, Quant Network had a pretty major tweet in regards to the processes, what they've actually done for the synchronization lab, and so much more, you guys. You guys, if you hold Q&T, you have to understand that this is so much bigger than anything you can possibly imagine, because we're talking about something that is underpinning a country's economy in so many different ways, from the commercial bank structure to the central bank structure to the capital markets infrastructure and the literally institutional just businesses infrastructure and the small and medium-sized enterprise infrastructure, because you cannot forget that integration with things like Zero last December, and that brings in all the small and medium-sized businesses in the country, you guys. Follow what I'm saying about this particular company and this deployment of their technology via the entirety of the UK's financial system. Okay, you guys, we're going to hop into this X post coming from Quant Network, and I will be right back. Okay, you guys, hopping into this X post from Quant Network. RT2, the Bank of England's renewal RTGS core ledger and settlement engine, lets funds be earmarked and released only when every party terms are met, closing the settlement gap between transaction legs. Our lead solution architect, Alex Chiriak, walked through Quant Synchronization Lab contributions, multi-bank treasury rebalancing via Quant Flow. Inside the Bank of England Synchronization Lab, Treasury rebalancing and use case. Okay, you guys, let's hop into this video coming from the head of solutions architect.
Hi, I'm Alex, and today I will be walking you through Quant Network's submission for the Bank of England RT2 Synchronization Lab. Quant is a technology company that builds the infrastructure for connecting financial systems and networks. Our platform operates as an orchestration layer above existing RTGS connections, custodians, tri-party agents, and tokenized deposit networks. It coordinates the movement of value based on pre-agreed instructions, with all execution logic being configured rather than hard-coded. This offers institutions the flexibility to define how settlement behaves across different use cases. Non-financial corporates rarely hold their money in one place. Liquidity is spread across multiple accounts, banks, entities, and currencies. That fragmentation has a real cost. Money sits idle in one account while it's needed in another. Treasury teams hold safety buffers to cover the gaps, and rebalancing between banks is often manual and exposed to timing risk. Each transfer settles on its own, leaving a window where one leg has moved but the other hasn't. The result is trapped liquidity and avoidable risk in something that should be routine. This is where synchronization comes in. As part of the Bank of England's RTGS Future Roadmap, RT2 introduces the ability to earmark funds, reserving them and releasing them only when defined conditions are met. In the lab, we're exploring how this lets liquidity rebalancing across a corporate's accounts be coordinated, so movements happen together rather than as disconnected transfers, reducing the liquidity a corporate needs to hold and improving how efficiently it's used. So where does Quant fit? In the model we're exploring, QuantFlow acts as the synchronization operator, coordinating the rebalancing on the corporate's behalf. A treasury team defines a rebalancing need in QuantFlow. Quant, as synchronization operator, sends an earmark instruction to RT2, reserving the funds. RT2 confirms the earmark, and once conditions are met, Quant instructs a final settlement, with the funds moving together and confirmation flowing back to the Treasury team. The corporate sees one coordinated rebalancing, not a set of separate transfers, each carrying its own risk. This is an illustrative model, one of the approaches being explored in the lab. What Quant brings is neutral, multi-bank orchestration, a single layer that works across many banking relationships, connecting treasury needs to settlement and central bank money, independently of any system or network. In the short video, we showcase two financial operations personnel executing the treasury rebalancing flow. This is configured as a PayScript automation, such that the earmark, release, and settlement are all seamless from the user's perspective, releasing only when conditions are met. 3 separate accounts are swept, and all excess cash is moved to the treasury account. That's the value we think synchronization can unlock, and what we're demonstrating through the lab. Thank you for watching.
We wanted to ensure singleness of money, so the system was connected to a simulated RTGS, simulated retail CBDC, and to an open banking simulator to cover all the forms of money that are available today.
You guys, you cannot tell me that that video is not incredible, okay? It's literally showing you in real time, but in a simulated environment, all of the incredibly massive entities that Quant Network is underpinning inside of this trial that is going on right now with a country's central bank for the renewal and upgrade of the RTGS of the country, you guys. Like, truly understand and know, you saw all of those massive players. It was one I had to look up. I believe it was that one that said Wise. I didn't really know what that was. And then I looked it up and I was like, oh man, it's a payment processor, like a Visa or MasterCard.
Or Wise card has a lot of faces. The famous green design, our white eco card, a business card, and digital options. It isn't a one-trick pony. And whichever Wise card you go for, you'll have access to over 40 currencies on your balance, the ability to spend and withdraw money like a local when you're abroad, and have full control over your card at all times. Get notifications, use Apple Pay, Google Pay, and other mobile wallets. Create multiple digital cards that don't have the same details as your physical for an added layer of security.
So they're doing not just these GBTD trials with the banks, but also the payment processors of the country as well, you guys. This is incredibly massive information to have in 2026 going into 2027, because we already know, per the UK Chancellor's mouth herself, this is going live in October. All 3 use cases that Quant Network is underpinning with GBTD,
including in our world-leading payment system. And I will drive forward developments in blockchain technology, including tokenized securities and stablecoins, and an ambitious design for a new digital gilt instrument, so that UK financial services can be at the forefront of digital asset innovation. And because I believe that the UK is the best place in the world for financial services, today I've announced the Office for Investment's new concierge service. Launching by October this year, it will provide a tailored service to companies considering setting up or expanding in the UK.
Now fast forward to, not only is that going live, but now you have literally the real-time renewal of the infrastructure that truly is being supported by Quant Network's technology. Again, not in just one way, 2 ways. And I know people are going to say, well, Link was also named inside of the Bank of England Synchronization Lab. Absolutely, they were. But they were named under doing a different process. But not to mention, this is not Quant Network's first rodeo with the Bank of England. You have to remember going all the way back to Project Rosalind. Then you have to remember going to the RLN. Then it was GBTD. And then it was the Synchronization Lab. It was truly building from Project Rosalind, central bank digital currency, RLN, interconnecting all the commercial banks and payment processors, GBTD, converting that money, that commercial bank money, to its new tokenized crypto digital form, the Synchronization Lab, how that money will settle at the end of the day. Literally the entire structure. Understand and know what Quant Network is building out in real time, you guys. This is not hype. This is not speculation. This is a distributed ledger technology company showing off for its clients and its fan base. Of course, people like us on YouTube and Twitter or X, however you want to call it. But also things like LinkedIn as well and Vimeo as well. But just showing off that this is what we've already done. This is what's possible. This is not hypothetical. And you saw per that tweet, it's already happening right now in real time in live accounts. Think about when this goes from the first stages of a live trial to production at scale. This is going to be incredible, you guys. Truly, truly understand and know. And all of this is underpinned by Quant Network's technology, Overledger.
Overledger platform from Quant establishes a new benchmark for blockchain interoperability and ease of use. As a low-code enterprise-grade platform, Overledger empowers you to deploy, connect, and develop on any blockchain quickly and simply. With Overledger, you can generate an interoperable digital asset with just a few clicks, create secure smart contracts that can execute on any blockchain without having to hire a team of experts. And you can use its advanced APIs to integrate with your systems and manage your assets on multiple chains. We believe that the blockchain economy should be simple, trusted, and future-proof. These are our principles and the genesis of Overledger Platform, the enterprise standard for building on blockchain.
The global, interoperable blockchain platform solution that is tied back to internet protocols, secure asset transfer protocol coming out of the IETF, tied back to global standards like ISO TC 307, the Working Group 7 for interoperability, and the global published standard for interoperably building on blockchain, which is Overledger, the first and only of its kind.
Gov.uk, Digital Marketplace, Search Result 101, Overledger, SaaS, Software as a Service, the world's first DLT API gateway for enterprise, dang it. Quant Network, world's first true universal DLT interoperability platform oriented for enterprise, designed to seamlessly interconnect private and public systems, networks, and DLTs. Overledger's APIs are easy to implement and eliminate the complexity of multi-DLT challenges at enterprise level.
Y'all understand, know what y'all hold when y'all hold QNT, the literally engine of the Overledger platform. I appreciate you for tuning in. I appreciate you for tapping in. If you made it all the way through this entire video, type in the Bank of England, because what they're doing with this new real-time gross settlement system upgrade and having Quant now step up and show what it has done for this process, it's incredible, you guys. It truly, truly is. Now, who knows what the future actually holds, but it's looking brighter and brighter when you have all of these initiatives that Quant Network is involved with starting to go live. Things like not just GBTD, but also things like Dentsu Soken, the Japan Commercial Bank Infrastructure and Payment Processing, things like Oracle's Digital Platform Solution for its 430,000 customers, things like Murex's MX.3 software for processing 25% of the foreign exchange market. And these are just a few of the public announcements of the onboarding of Quant Network's technologies, you guys. Truly understand and know that even a small share of this market is going to be astronomical for QNT. To the next time, y'all already know. I appreciate you. I truly do. Peace out.